Welcome back, everyone, to Situation X Review. I am the host. I'm here with the expert,
What's going on? What's going on?
and we are reacting to Solo Leveling Episode 3. This is the second video on the channel. We didn't do episode 1, unfortunately, guys. But please, if you like this episode, check the last one. Please like, please subscribe, comment down below. Tell us your thoughts on the episode. Tell us your thoughts on what's going on in Solo Leveling. We are anime only watchers, just to let people know. We have not read the manhwa. I know it's not manga, it's manhwa. We've not read the manhwa. So we're watching it fresh. This is our fresh takes, blind takes, you could say. So if you want to follow the journey, please like, subscribe, and yeah, check us in the Reddit. We're active in the Reddit. But let's get into the episode. So I'm gonna just ask you, the expert, what's your thoughts on the episode?
Do you know what? This episode's a bit slow. It was a bit slow, but then again, I feel like sometimes you need episodes like this to, to fill in the storyline. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or else, if it's just bare action but no dialogue, you get, I'm gonna say, the storyline gets a bit muffled. You know what I'm saying, in between. So there was a lot of talking. Obviously, what's his name? Jinwoo and his now little brother. Talking a little bit. I think what's his name? Jinho.
Yeah, Jinho.
Explaining obviously his relationship between him and his brother. How, they're not really close like that, and this, that, and then he obviously he wanted to I guess experience what it felt like to have a closer brother, and he said that Jinhoo is more of a brother to him than his older brother. You know what I'm saying? And like just things like that, do you know what I'm saying? It really does. I don't know, I guess my thoughts I think will play out in the future. I guess
Yeah,
better.
it's kind of like building the foundation, isn't it, for the future? But also a little thing that it is a sign that maybe Jinwoo, because we know the whole theme of he's losing his humanity and stuff like that. I think maybe this is like maybe a sign that maybe he's not lost everything. He is going in another way, because that's quite a human thing to do, to basically accept that. Because he could have said, peak times, bro. Peak times. My little sister loves me. But he kind of said, okay, I'll be your big brother and stuff like that. So,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's like different things that hold his humanity in check. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not just, listen, yeah, I'm losing my humanity. It is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna be the demon lord.
Yeah.
The shadows and whatever. And yeah, man, it's like there's a bit more. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess that I enjoyed it, to a certain extent. Yeah. Like it better at the end, innit? But anyway, we'll get to it.
but yeah, it was for me as well. It was an okay episode. It was a necessary episode. Obviously, episode 1 and episode 2 were fast. They were fast. We were moving. Oh, he's in the ice dungeon. The Arab guys, then the bears, then the elves, then he's fighting Barker. Then it was quick. Then Hong Dong Su's outside and stuff like that. But this episode, I think it slowed things down, which is important. We basically see Jinwoo is gone off the grid. He's gone back to Hell's Gate. He's gone back to Hell's Gate, where he fought our favorite character in season 1, Cerberus,
big boy.
So imagine if he had the extraction power back then with Cerberus,
Fam? Hey, fam? Brother. But you know what? Again, is he able to extract from the Hellgate?
Oh no, he's not. He's not,
isn't it?
He's not yet.
Yeah, so I don't think it would have worked anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But he basically goes to Hell's Gate. He's clearing Hell's Gate. Remember, the main reason he's trying to clear Hell's Gate is because his mum is sick and he wants the elixir of life.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's basically just clearing the level. And remember, this is one thing interesting line I saw was that this is just the tower. I wonder how it's going to be when I reach the castle.
Fam?
So Hell's Gate actually might be, in fact, it will be probably a key part of this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he clears the gate essentially, and that's what really happened on Jinwoo's side. Now, what I want us to talk about, I want to talk about what happened in the States. Because I'll be honest, guys, I was watching this episode, I was thinking, yeah, okay, yeah, it's all right, But that last 5 minutes, it's like we've caught a revelation. Now, listen, remember, we have not read the manhwa, so some of you might be thinking, oh, yeah, they've reached that part. We don't know. So, we meet this guy at the first, no, in fact, we see him at the beginning of the episode. And he's speaking, he's one of them ones where, obviously, we're watching sub, but he's speaking English. Saying, oh, I don't know where I am. And it turns out he's in America. But the authorities have captured him because obviously they're thinking he's a beast, a humanoid beast. So they bring in their guy, Hwang Dong-soo. So Hwang Dong-soo's been thrown out of the country. He's left to Japan. No, not Japan, Korea. So he's left Korea. They've flown him out to US to interrogate this guy. And there's some interesting dialogue. Tell me, what were your thoughts on what was said?
Do you know what? Okay. So I was a bit taken back. Do you know why? Because obviously in season 1, we know that Jinwoo's dad went missing.
Yes, he didn't die. He went missing.
He went missing, bro.
Okay.
So because of that, obviously Jinwoo, he was forced to become a hunter, though he didn't want to. Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously his father went missing. He's forced to be a hunter, and he ends up being, an E rank hunter. And obviously we know what happens next. Well, I did not expect his dad to come back into the picture.
But you know what's actually so funny? I literally just remembered, because I was the one who edited it. In the Solo Leveling Season 1 review you did, check it out, guys, on the screen. Literally, you said something might happen with the dad. You said the dad might come back in Season 1.
Brother, you see,
This is why we call him the expert.
What I'm telling you about, listen, because it's just strange, isn't it? It's strange to say, oh, the dad's been missing, and nothing else happens. If people talking about or even in anime or whatever it may be, let me just say, my 15 years experience of watching anime, I've realized whenever a character is mentioned multiple times, is because that character might show up later on in life. It's like they're setting up the floor for them. Do you know what I'm saying? Because think, man.
Yeah.
Fam, the guy he's not just any ordinary man.
Oh. The thing is, like, for me, I didn't even, okay, so we see this character, I was thinking, okay, this is just going to be the next archetype. This is going to just be the next character in the show, whether it's good or bad, I don't know. I'm just thinking it's a regular character. So they're interviewing this guy, and I'm thinking this guy is going to be like, some prophet. He's been in the dungeon for 10 years and he's going to warn them and stuff like that. I'm thinking, okay, so this is this character. He's basically the prophet. Then, I when he said wife and 2 kids, I didn't clock it. And then he said, oh, what's your son's name? Jinwoo. I said, what? I literally just said, what? And for a second, I'm thinking, wait, what's actually going on? Is it just a random Jinwoo? Then, he said the son's name is Jinwoo. Hwang Dong-soo starts acting, because remember, he's written the son's name. So Hwang Dong-soo's read the paper, he's probably seen Sang Jinwoo, and he said, oh, hey. Now, Hwang Dong-soo starts going mad, yeah? So he's saying, he's dead, and you tell him, this, that. We see, then we cut to another scene, we cut to Jinwoo. We come back, and we see explosion, them as the two S1 guys were fighting, and Kwang Dong Soo lost. What is going on?
Big man, I won't lie to you. Yeah, the fact that the guy first of all survived in the dungeon for 10 years, bro.
I didn't even notice that. Like, oh, maybe there's something.
Oh, and not only that, bro, he came with information that these lot didn't know. He says, listen, you see all of these? He even asked them, how much do you know?
How much has humanity learned?
You know what I'm saying? About beast and, you know, magic beast and this, that. How much do you actually know? Eh? And then the guy goes on to say that, listen, big man, this is preliminary. How does that word go? Preliminary. Yeah. This is the beginning, fam. You getting it?
The Genesis.
Fam, he says, but this is the genesis of a whole scale of catastrophes. He said, you lot have not experienced anything. So that means that whatever this guy was doing in that dungeon for 10 years, brother, was serious. And if he was able to survive under those conditions, there's not, bro. And now I understand why. What's his name?
Kwang Dong Soo.
Wang Dong Soo. Yes. Now I understand why that brother, was dealt with.
But it's like, for me, it was such a shock because we're building up Kwang Dong Soo's Jinwoo. Like, that's what it's looking like it's gonna be. These two are gonna fight. Kwang Dong Soo's gonna try get his revenge, and he's gonna be the main villain, you know? Then we don't even see a fight. That's what's even more crazy. We don't even see a fight. We see them two like raising aura, looking at each other. Then we see a scene come. Then the city's on fire, and we just see this guy's been beaten up.
Hey, bro, remember what the I think it was the sergeant, and the sergeant was actually saying how bruv, before it even began, my brother was dealt with, fam.
Hi,
bro. Because look, okay, obviously they pretty much said they're both S rank.
Yeah.
But within the S rank, there's low S ranks and high S rank. So are we then saying that the dad is one of the elites?
He must be.
Fam, for him to deal with my brother like that.
But then now I've got conspiracy. Maybe this is my prediction or whatever. I've got conspiracy. So
let me hear about it.
If this guy's stronger than Kwang Dong Soo, right? He's top tier S rank. First of all, how is it that his son was an E rank? Does that mean that the ranking is not genetic? Okay, that could be. Secondly, this guy's wife is in hospital. Why? We don't know why. And you would say she caught an illness. His wife is in hospital and his children are broke. And we know how the Koreans, all these S ranks, how they're looked after, they're protected. So why is it that his children are broke and his son has to grind? If let's say he's an S rank, he goes on mission. Why isn't the government looking after him? Why isn't his guild guys looking after him? Or could it be that he was an S rank and no one knew?
Exactly that. It could be that maybe whilst in the dungeon, the brother had a second awakening.
Hey. Just like his son.
The guy was there, bro. He was there for 10 years, bro. 10 years is a long time. Not only that, first of all, were you always this strong? Or this whole ability of leveling up, does it pass, down the family line?
Is that their thing? Maybe that's their thing? Their E ranks that level up. Maybe that's a genetic thing.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, we know that the double dungeon, gave Jinwoo his ability, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Now
did they give it to him, or is that just where he unlocked it?
Exactly. And by him unlocking it, now he's able to.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was just a reawakening. big man. This is looking very juicy.
Wow, as I said, it was a very like interesting episode. I was thinking, okay, what's actually gonna happen? But the last 5 minutes, man, it's conspiracy time. Like it's just what actually happened. But it's like so for me, all I know is that there's something. This can't just be basic. This can't just be the dad was in the dungeon comes back. Like, how's the dad this strong? How come no one knew? How come no one in Korea helped this guy's children whilst he was gone? If he was an S-rank, surely you would look after the children if he's an S-rank. Where was he part of a guild? Where were the guild? So that's all I know. It's a lot, but it was a very, very good episode. I finally enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Please, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you've reached this long in the episode, comment down below your thoughts. Again, as we said, we are blind readers. We have not blind watchers. We have not read the manhwa. Wow, it was a good episode. It was a very good episode. I enjoyed it. But guys, we'll see you next week. Check out the other videos on our channel. And we'll be back.
There we go. All right. See you guys.